So today we'll discuss about the classification of organic compounds. Okay, so yesterday we have seen the classification. Okay. We have seen the drawing the molecules in three dimension. What are the ways by which we can able to draw the molecule, okay, or the compound, organic compound in uh, on a plain paper. Okay, so there are different methods. That is Wage formula we have seen, Fisher projection. Okay, for the formula we have seen. Then we have seen the Newman projection. Okay, then we have also seen the Sawhorse. Okay, or that is also called as a perspective formula. Today we'll see the classification, overall classification of organic compounds, how it is been classified, that we will focus. Okay, so classification of organic compounds. So with so many different molecules, okay, there are so many molecules, organic compounds we can say, to study, and it is important to find relating different structures. Okay, so every compound will definitely have a different structures. Okay, and the molecules to their chemical properties depends upon their chemical properties, and this provides a basis for classification based on their properties. Okay, so organic compounds, these are broadly classified in mainly in two ways. Okay, so what is that two ways? One is a carbon skeleton. Okay, so on the basis of carbon skeleton, so I will write here. Okay, on the basis of carbon skeleton. Okay, what is the carbon skeleton? How the arrangement of carbon atom, okay, in that particular compound in its structure. So that is what carbon skeleton. Okay, and the second one is a functional group. Okay, so we know what are the different functional group, like hydroxyl hai, okay, ketone hai, okay, various, okay, alcohol hai. So we'll see once again the function, the functional group. Okay, this functional group. So on the basis of two things, that is, first one is the carbon skeleton, how the carbon atom is arranged, okay, in the structure, and the second one is the functional group. Okay, what kind of a functional group it that organic compound is having. Okay, so on these two bases the classification of organic compounds is done. Okay, so there are different models are actually, we can prepare a different models for a different structures. So we'll see the molecular models. Okay, so you can observe the diagram 14.5 where they have framework model is there. Okay, we can prepare this structure or model, okay, of any compound by using ball and sticks. Okay, by using some space filling model. Okay, so that we will see in the laboratory. Okay, so molecular models that are used for an easier visualization. So by observing that stick and ball models, we can understand how the different atoms they are arranged, maybe in a three-dimensional structure. Okay, so that we can understand, and that is called as a molecular model. So three types of molecular models are very common. Okay, we can prepare it. The framework model. Okay, so it emphasizes the skeleton pattern, and ball and stick model. So we can prepare. Okay, like this is one atom. Okay, so stick will show represent the bond between these two different atoms. Okay, so we can prepare space filling model in which the different balls and the different shapes, okay, is been relative size of each atom. Based on relative size of each atom we can prepare it. Okay, so this is the additional information that we will see this in a laboratory. So the classification of organic compounds, mainly it is done on basis of two categories. Very first one is the carbon skeleton. Okay, what kind of a carbon skeleton is present, okay, how the carbon atom is arranged in the structure, and the second one is a functional group, what kind of a functional group is present. Okay, so we'll see the classification. We'll write first classification and then we'll see the details of that classification. So organic compounds. Okay, so in general organic compound is classified. Okay, organic compounds are classified as acyclic. Okay, so I'll write here organic compound, organic compound, and that is, okay, there is already figure number 14.6 where you can observe this. Okay, but still we'll explain this. Organic compound which is classified into two categories. Okay, one is acyclic. Okay, that is called as acyclic, which will not be a cyclic. Okay, acyclic, Acyclic, that is also called as aliphatic. Okay, that is also called as aliphatic. Okay, aliphatic organic compounds. So acyclic, and another one will be the cyclic. Another one will be the cyclic compound. Okay, cyclic compound. So now what is the difference between cyclic and acyclic? Cyclic will be what? It will not be a closed structure. Okay, it will not be a cyclic structure. So it will be a open chain structure. What is that? It will be a open chain structure. Okay, so the chain will be open. It will not be a closed completely, which will be in a cyclic. Cyclic mein hoga closed chain will be present. Okay, so how that closed chain we will see. Okay, we will discuss. Closed chain means what? There will be the complete structure which will be cyclic. Cyclic rahega. Okay, then the cyclic, now it will get classified into more categories, that is homocyclic. Okay, so it will get classified into homocyclic. Okay, homocyclic, homocyclic. Okay, homocyclic, and another one is a hetero. So we know what is the meaning of homo and hetero. Homo means same and hetero means a different. Okay, so we'll discuss heterocyclic. Okay, heterocyclic. So homocyclic and heterocyclic. So homocyclic mainly are carbocyclic. Homocyclic means what? It is a carbo. Why it is called as a carbocyclic? That also we will discuss. Okay. So carbocyclic. Homocyclic is called as a carbocyclic because there is only one carbon atom which is present. Okay. Only carbon atom is present. Okay. That's why the name, another name for homocyclic is given as a carbocyclic. There is no any other atom which is present in this homocyclic. Okay, that's why homo means single. Okay, so same, homo means same. Okay, homo means same, hetero means different. Okay, so that's why only carbon atom will take part in this kind of a compound. Okay, such kind of a cyclic compound which will be of a closed chain. Okay, so now this homocyclic may be alicyclic or aromatic. Okay, this may be alicyclic, may be alicyclic, or it may be aromatic. Okay, how the name has as aromatic, that also we'll discuss in this. Okay, now aromatic is further classified. Okay, so this is a classification. So benzoid aromatic. Okay, so it will have a benzoid of benzene ring. It will have, okay, benzoid aromatic. It is called as a benzoid aromatic, and another one is a non-benzoid aromatic. Okay, so non-benzoid, okay, non-benzoid aromatic classification. Okay, so yes, aromatic is further classified into two categories, that is benzoid, which will have a benzene ring. Okay, and non-benzoid aromatic, which will not have a benzene ring. Okay, that we'll see, but that we'll discuss when we will discuss this kind of a compound. The last, this heterocyclic is once again classified into two categories, and one is a heterocyclic aromatic and heterocyclic non-aromatic. Okay, heterocyclic, uh, write it, heterocyclic aromatic. Okay, aromatic, और दूसरा heterocyclic non-aromatic. Okay, non-aromatic. On what basis they are saying aromatic and non-aromatic, that we will discuss. Once again, look at this classification of organic compounds. Mainly, it is done based on the carbon. Okay, kind of a carbon skeleton which is present, and the second one, classification based on the functional group. What kind of a functional group is present? Okay, and this is chart view of classification of organic compound. It is mainly categorized into two. One is a acyclic and another one is a cyclic. So in case of acyclic, it will be having open chain. So open chain kaise hota hai, that we will see. Cyclic means that it will be of a closed chain. Okay, the chain will be closed. Homocyclic, it will have a same atom, and only a carbon atom that will take part in homocyclic. That's why another name of it is given as a carbocyclic. Hetero means a different. Okay, if different atom which will take part in such kind of a compound. it will be called as heterocyclic. And this homocyclic is also classified into two, that is alicyclic and aromatic. And aromatic further in terms of benzoid and non-benzoid it is classified. So we'll now one by one discuss what is this, what is this. Okay, so we'll start from very first. Okay, classification based on a cyclic. Okay, a cyclic classification, a cyclic, or it is also called as open chain compound. Okay, so we'll see, we'll discuss one by one classification. So very first classification in this is acyclic classification. Acyclic. Acyclic. Acyclic is also called as open chain compound. Okay, so open chain compound. As the name is given, open chain compound, the structure is open, means it will not be closed. Okay, so these are also known as aliphatic compounds. So you have to remember these are also known as aliphatic compound. Okay, so these are also known as aliphatic compounds. Okay, so aliphatic compounds, and the molecules of these compounds have a chain of carbon atom. It is having a chain of carbon atom, and these may be straight chain. Okay, so ये chain कैसे हो सकता है? Chain of carbon atom. This will have a chain of carbon atom, and this chain may be uh, straight chain or it may be a branched chain. Okay, this chain may be straight chain or it may be a branched chain. Okay, या तो ये branch में हो सकती है. Okay, branched chain means that each एक एक कार्बन दूसरे कार्बन से, बाद में वो वाला कार्बन फिर दूसरे किसी मॉलिक्यूल से. Okay, so chain of carbon atoms, these may be straight chain formed by carbon atoms bonded to one or two other carbon atoms, or it may be branch chain. Okay, having at least one carbon bonded to three or four carbon atoms. So we'll see examples. Okay, we'll see directly examples so that we will understand. Okay, so very first classification is what? A cyclic. Okay, so if we take up example of propane, okay, so we will write it CH3, okay, CH2 and CH3. Okay, so ये देखो यहाँ पे. So how it look like? It look like a straight chain. It look like straight chain. Is it closed or is it open? Or is it cyclic or acyclic? So it is acyclic. Cycle नहीं है ये वाला. Okay, it is not cyclic. Means it is not starting from this and it is ending at this. Okay, that's why it is a straight chain. Okay, so that's why it is called as a acyclic or open chain compound. Okay, also called as aliphatic compound. So this is the example of a propane. Okay, ये propane है. Okay, propane. So this is propane. Okay, C3 and H8, C3H8. Then another example, if we talk about branched, okay, so this is the example of a straight, I will write here, this is the example of a straight chain of a carbon atom. If we see another example, okay, branched chain, so CH3, okay, look at this example, CH, and right now, this is CH3. Once again, this carbon, say, दूसरा क्या है? Right now, look at this. If we talk about this horizontal line, it is a straight chain. But what has happened right now in the middle of this carbon atom? Once again, one CH3 with his molecule is attached. Means what? It is a branched kind of a compound, branched kind of a cyclic or open chain compound. So this is called as a yes, isobutane. This is isobutane. This is isobutane, and which is having a branched structure, which is having branched structure. So this is very first classification of what? A cyclic organic compound. A cyclic organic compound. So this is not having a cycle. Second one is a cyclic compound. Okay, so we'll see what is a cyclic compound. Okay. Second one is a cyclic compound. Okay, cyclic compound, as the name is given, cyclic compound, it is having a uh, closed cycle, or it is having a closed chain. Okay, the chain is closed, and these are compounds in which molecules are found by joining atoms. Okay, so there will be joining of atoms to form a ring like structure. Okay, so what will be there? There will be ring like structure. Okay, and this ring like structure will lead to form a closed chain. Okay, इसके कारण क्या हो जाएगा? chain क्या हो जाएगी? closed हो जाएगी. Okay, so this ring is made of only carbon atom. So what is that? This ring, whatever the ring we are talking about, this ring will be made up of only carbon atom. Only carbon atom की होगी ये वाली ring. Okay, so in that cycle, only carbon atom will be present, or the ring which will be made of only carbon atoms. Okay, so the compounds in which the ring is made of only carbon atoms will be present, and that's why if only carbon atom is present, it will be called as a homocyclic. Okay, it will be called as homocyclic. Okay, so look at the classification that we have already written. We have written that cyclic compound is classified into two ways. One is homocyclic and another one is a heterocyclic. If this ring is made up of only carbon atom, then it will be called as a homocyclic. Okay, and if this ring is made up of a different atom, if it is made up of a different atoms, then it will be called as a heterocyclic. Okay, so from this you can easily understand what is homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic compounds are those compounds in which the ring or the closed chain which is made up of only carbon atoms. Okay, that's why as it is made up of only carbon atoms, it is called as a homocyclic of a similar atom, and that similar atom is nothing but carbon. But here in case of this heterocyclic, hetero means a different, so different atom that will take part in into this compound, and that's why the ring which will be formed will be called as the heterocyclic compound. Okay, so compound which will be formed by using such kind of a ring will be called as a heterocyclic. Okay, so homocyclic is also called as a carbocyclic. Okay, so why it is called as a carbocyclic? So because only carbon atom take part in the formation of such ring. Okay, that's why another name for homocyclic is given as a carbocyclic. This you have to remember. Okay, carbocyclic. So this is the classification. Second classification. So carbon is an very essential atom. You know very well that this carbon is very essential atom in organic chemistry. It will play very important role. Okay, so one or more hydrogen atoms are present in most of the organic molecules. Okay, so all the other atoms that are found in organic molecules are called as a heteroatoms. As I said, hetero means different atoms other than carbon. Okay, and that's why it will be called as a heterocyclic. So there is some diagram which is given, and thereby you can identify which one is a homocyclic and which one is a heterocyclic. Very easy to understand. Okay, this structure में this structure, एक first important thing is that ring must be there because it is a cyclic. Okay, and right now if I will draw a structure like this, what is that? There will be one carbon will be present at each nodes. Each corner पे क्या रहेगा? एक carbon atom रहेगा, and this will be called as a homocyclic because only carbon atom is present in this structure. Okay, but if we talk about another structure, okay, if we talk about another structure, let us see this structure. ये नाइट्रोजन है और इससे ये हाइड्रोजन अटैच है. So this is a homocyclic. So I'm going to write down here. This is homocyclic, but here it is a heterocyclic. Why it is a heterocyclic? Because यहाँ पे देखो कार्बन भी है, यहाँ पे नाइट्रोजन भी है, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन भी है, which is taking part in this structure. But if we talk about this homocyclic, in this structure particularly only carbon atom is present. Okay, so on the basis of this also you can identify, on the basis of structure also you can identify which structure is a which structure, yes, which structure is a homocyclic and which structure is a heterocyclic. You can identify, there is activity, okay, by which you can easily identify with the help of all the diagrams. Okay, so this is about the classification of cyclic. Okay, so यहाँ पे देखो हमने असाइक्लिक कंप्लीट कर लिया है, साइक्लिक भी कंप्लीट कर लिया अभी राइट नाउ. ओके, So what is acyclic? Which will be a continuous chain, okay, which will be a open chain, okay, and in case of cyclic, it will be a closed chain. You look at this, it is a closed chain. And the cyclic is classified into two. One is homo and another one is a hetero. Now we will see what is the alicyclic, that is homocyclic में alicyclic कब बोलते हैं and aromatic कब बोलते हैं, that we will see, that we will discuss. Okay, so yes. So now alicyclic. Okay, now we'll see. Yes, alicyclic means what? So alicyclic is same as that, is same as that the aliphatic. Okay, it is similar as that of aliphatic. So I will write first alicyclic compounds. Okay, so alicyclic compound, which is a classification of homocyclic. Homocyclic का classification है. One is alicyclic and another one is aromatic. You can refer to the chart which we have drawn just now. Okay, so homocyclic is categorized into two. One is alicyclic and second one is aromatic. So now we'll see what is alicyclic. Okay, these are cyclic, no doubt these are what cyclic. Okay, क्योंकि उसी का classification है तो cyclic ही रहेगा एक compound, and it exhibits a properties similar to aliphatic compound. Okay, and what happens? It exhibits properties. It exhibits properties similar to that is aliphatic compound. Aliphatic compound जो हमने सबसे पहले जो classification देखा है. Okay, so it exhibit properties similar to the aliphatic compounds. Okay, so cyclobutane, cyclohexene, okay, are the examples of it. Okay, so cyclobutane, so look at this, cyclobutane. Okay, cyclobutane, then cyclohexene. Okay, so this is cyclohexene. Okay, so this is a cyclohexene. Cyclohexene. So these are examples. Okay, no doubt this is a cyclic and this will exhibit a properties. Okay, not structure. Okay, don't look at the structure. Definitely it will be a cyclic only. Okay, आप ऐसे compare मत करो कि ये cyclic है और aliphatic तो cyclic नहीं होता. Okay, so the comparison is done on the basis of their properties, not on the basis of structure. We know that structure is a different. साइक्लिक के लिए और असाइक्लिक के लिए डेफिनेटली स्ट्रक्चर सिमिलर आने वाला नहीं है. ओके, साइक्लिक में साइक्लिक रहेगा, क्लोज चेन रहेगा, बट इन केस ऑफ असाइक्लिक there will be no closed chain. Okay, so don't see at the structure. Okay, think about the properties of this alicyclic compound and aliphatic compound will be a similar properties. Okay, so no doubt it is a cyclic. So in this way these will have a same properties. Okay, so this is alicyclic and the next one is the aromatic. Okay, next classification is aromatic compounds. Okay, aromatic compounds, they exhibit some good smell and that's why the name come as aromatic. Okay, aromatic. So aromatic compound have very special stability. So they have very special stability if we talk about their stability. Okay, so it is a classification of homocyclic compounds. Okay, and it will have only carbon atom. Only carbon atom. आप देख सकते हो इसमें कुछ है यहाँ पे other than carbon, no any atom which is present. Apart the ring which will be made up of a carbon atom only. Okay, this is the ring which will be made up of the closed ring. Okay, or the closed chain which will be made up of only carbon atoms. This you have to remember. Okay, about the cyclic. Okay, so ring, whatever we are discussing about here, ring जो भी है, closed chain जो भी है, उसमें सिर्फ carbon atom ही रहेंगे. Okay, so that's why you have to remember this. Okay, now in case of aromatic, these will have very special stability and aromatic compounds, okay, containing benzene ring are known as benzoid aromatic. So we have already written the classification. Okay, हमने एरोमेटिक में लिखा हुआ है क्लासिफिकेशन। ओके, एरोमेटिक के भी दो क्लासिफिकेशन है। ओके, लिखा हुआ है हम लोगों ने। तो एरोमेटिक कंपाउंड्स, ओके, सो द साइक्लिक कंपाउंड्स contain which contain a benzene, okay, which will be called as a which will be called as a benzoid, yes, which will be called as a benzoid aromatic. Okay, so aromatic compounds containing benzene ring, if aromatic compound containing benzene ring, जिसमें भी बेंजीन रिंग होता है, ओके, बेंजीन का रिंग होता है, बेंजीन रिंग C6H6, ओके, बेंजीन रिंग, सो कंटेनिंग कॉल्ड एज अ बेंजोइड एरोमेटिक, उसको बोलते हैं बेंजोइड एरोमेटिक, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ बेंजोइड एरोमेटिक। और जिसमें बेंजीन रिंग नहीं रहेगा, ओके, जिसमें बेंजीन रिंग नहीं रहेगा उसको बोलेंगे नॉन बेंजोइड। Okay, so while those not containing benzene ring, second classification, which is not containing, which is not containing benzene ring, जिसमें benzene ring नहीं होगा, that will be called as a non benzoid, non benzoid aromatic. Okay, so in this way, this is the classification. Okay, classification of these aromatic compounds. Okay, alicyclic compounds, okay, which is mentioned. And some heterocyclic aromatic compounds are also mentioned over here. Okay, so we'll see. Yes, heterocyclic, okay, aromatic, and another one is a heterocyclic non-aromatic. Okay, so yes, we will write it now. So cyclic compound के two classification, homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic is further classified into two, that is alicyclic and aromatic. Aromatic में फिर से दो classification, which is benzoid aromatic and non-benzoid aromatic. So it is very simple. Okay, so last two classifications we'll see. Yes. So now heterocyclic. Okay. So yes, heterocyclic is also classified into two. The heterocyclic. Oh, okay. Heterocyclic. So that is heterocyclic aromatic and heterocyclic non-aromatic. Okay. So heterocyclic aromatic में yes. So heterocyclic aromatic. Heterocyclic aromatic. So heterocyclic aromatic compounds are like this. Okay, so we can draw the structure. Different atoms रहेंगे. Okay, and it is, the structure is called as a furan. Okay, here another structure. Here sulfur is, okay. This is called as a thiophene. It is called as a thiophene. Okay, pyridine. Okay, we have already इसका नाम दिया हुआ है हम लोगों ने, pyridine. Okay, pyridine. Okay, so various components, pyrrole. Okay, so these are heterocyclic aromatic compounds. Heterocyclic aromatic compound. Okay, so this will be cyclic. Okay, this will be cyclic. Okay, यहाँ पे nitrogen होना चाहिए. Yes, so here it will consist of different atoms in a cycle में different atoms रहेंगे. Okay, so this is called as a heterocyclic aromatic, and another one is heterocyclic non aromatic. Okay, heterocyclic but non aromatic. Okay, non aromatic. So aromatic compounds, okay, which consist of a conjugate plane, okay, planar ring. So we will discuss more about it later. Okay, so for now you can consider consist of a conjugate planar होते हैं, okay, planar ring system, and accompanied by a delocalized pi electrons होते हैं उसमें. तो ये क्या है? Okay, अभी आपको नहीं समझेगा, बाद में समझेगा. Okay, pi electrons cloud, okay, in the place of an individual there is alternating double and single bonds are present. Okay, so for now you have to remember heterocyclic aromatic compound are these, and heterocyclic non-aromatic, okay, compounds, non-aromatic compounds. The examples are like this: tetrahydrofuran. Okay, tetrahydrofuran. Okay, single bond is only present over here. So tetrahydrofuran. tetrahydrofuran, THF. Okay, THF. It is also called as a THF. Okay, then this another structure. Okay, another structure. It is also called as a piperidine. Okay, PI per. Okay, so this is the classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds. One is a cyclic, one another one is a non-cyclic. Cyclic may be alag hai. Okay, homocyclic and heterocyclic. Homocyclic is classified into what alicyclic. Okay, and aromatic. Okay, and further aromatic is classified into benzoid and non-benzoid. So we have seen all this classification. Okay, so now this classification is on the basis of a carbon skeleton. ये क्या है, किसके basis पे है? All this classification, okay, it is done on the basis of what? Carbon के skeleton के ऊपर classification हम लोगों ने किया. Okay, so now we will see, we will discuss the next classification. That classification is done on the basis of functional group. Okay, so there are different functional group. So we have seen the introduction of the most of the functional group. Okay, in 9th standard, 9th या 10th में देखा होगा आप लोगों ने. Yes, 10th standard में देखा होगा. So different functional group. So second now classification, we will see classification on the basis of yes, classification on the basis of functional group. Okay, functional group, different functional groups are present. So we'll see its classification on the basis of functional group. Okay, so second main classification is yes, classification based on functional group. Classification based on functional group. Functional group. Okay, what is the functional group? Which is attached with our structure. Okay, so classification based on functional group. So we know that what there are different functional group. Okay, which is termed as also family. Okay, so suppose OH is a functional group which is present in propanol. We know. Okay, we have seen just example of propanol. Okay, so OH is a functional group. Okay, same as ketone, aldehyde, various carboxylic acid. There are different functional groups which are present. So inspection of the structure of various organic compounds, which tells us that there is a very large variety of functional groups. Okay, so large variety of functional groups are actually present in organic chemistry if we talk about. Okay, so the second method of classification of organic compounds, it is based on the nature of the functional group. Okay, so the resulting individual class is called as its family. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Family बोलते हैं, that functional group, and it is named after a constituent functional group. Functional group के ही साथ उसका नाम आया हुआ है. For example, family of alcohols. Okay, we are saying family of alcohols. Okay, family of we are saying halogen derivatives. Okay, so yes, so we will see in details. Okay, in table the different families. Okay, different functional groups. Okay, so table 14.3 which will represent a common functional groups. Okay, with their names. So आप देख सकते हो table number 14.3 में. Okay, I will show you. Okay, in the video. Then we will talk about okay, homologous series. What is the meaning of homologous? Okay, homologous series. Okay, might you have studied this word? Okay, homologous series. Homologous series. Okay, so we are right. We have written okay in a 10th standard that yes, alkane, alkene, and alkyne. So different. Okay, methane, ethane, same as propene, butene. Okay, so butane. Okay, like this butene. Okay, so what is that? It is a homologous series which will have some difference. ओके बराबर है, कुछ ना कुछ डिफरेंस होता है. जैसे हम लोग अल्केन की अगर बात करें, सो इट इज जनरल फॉर्मूला इज CnH2n+2 बराबर है. देन इफ वी टॉक अबाउट अल्कीन का फॉर्मूला, सो CnH2n. देन अल्काइन का फॉर्मूला CnH2n-2. अभी आप इसमें अरेंज करते जाओ. इफ n इज इक्वल टू 1, ओके, इफ n इज इक्वल टू 1 देन इट इज व्हाट? CH4 बराबर है. क्या है? मीथेन बराबर है. इफ n is equals to 2, so it will be C2. Okay, H. Okay, then it is H6 बराबर है. So like this, it is a series. So if you will observe these, what is the difference? क्या difference है दोनों में? एक कार्बन का difference है और हाइड्रोजन के दो इसका difference है. So what is this CH2? It is a difference between these two consecutive terms बोल सकते हैं. Okay, यहाँ पर जो series है, okay, series में जो आने वाले जो next to next जो आने वाले जो compounds है, organic compounds है, okay, उनमें जो difference है वो क्या है? Constant है. Okay, देखो तीसरा अगर देखो तीसरा क्या आएगा? C3 आएगा. C3 ओके H8 लुक एट हियर 6 और H में डिफरेंस कितना है? एक कार्बन का डिफरेंस है और H कितना डिफरेंस है? यस 2 का डिफरेंस है. व्हाट इज दैट? दिस डिफरेंस विल बी कॉमन. This difference would be common in this structure and that's why it is termed as a series. तो कौन सी सीरीज? homologous series. homo का मीनिंग ही है सेम, जिसमें सेम डिफरेंस आता है. Okay, a series which is having a same difference in between the first the previous one and the next one. Okay, so that's why it is called as a homologous series. So homologous series, a series of compound of the same family. Okay, you look here, these are a family of alkane. Okay, ये क्या है? It is a family of alkane. Okay, it is a family of alkene. Okay, आप देखो यहाँ पे alkene. Okay, so if you see यस वन रखो तो क्या आएगा? CH2 आएगा. बराबर है CH2. ओके लाइक दिस सपोज. ओके वन रखोगे. नेक्स्ट अगर मान लो 2 रखो, चलो 2 रखते हैं हम लोग. C2H4 बराबर है. चलो C2H4. ओके वन जनरली नहीं आता. C2H. ओके तो इट इज इथीन. ओके नेक्स्ट C3 रखो. चलो C3 ओके H6 हो गया. बराबर है. चलो C4 रखो. ओके यानी n इज इक्वल टू 4 रखो यहाँ पे. 4. Okay, then it is 8. See the difference. What is the difference between एक कार्बन का डिफरेंस है और दो हाइड्रोजन का डिफरेंस है? देखो इसमें भी देखो एक कार्बन का डिफरेंस है, दो हाइड्रोजन का डिफरेंस है. सेम हियर. ओके चलो 2 रखो n की वैल्यू. सो C2 दैट इज H2 बराबर है. C2H2 आएगा. देखो यहाँ पे C2H2. ओके इन दिस वे C की वैल्यू n की वैल्यू 3 रखो. C3 ओके 6 एंड H4. सो इन ऑल दिस व्हाट यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग, ये देखो कार्बन एक डिफरेंस और हाइड्रोजन दो का डिफरेंस है. यू चेक इट. C4 रखो यहाँ पे, n की वैल्यू 4 रखो. ओके सो 8 minus 2 that is 6. ओके यू चेक हियर डिफरेंस इज व्हाट? डिफरेंस कितना है? एक कार्बन का डिफरेंस है और दो हाइड्रोजन का. व्हाट इज दैट? द डिफरेंस इज कॉमन. सो इफ वी टॉक अबाउट दिस series, the difference is common. Okay, so such is called as a in the same functional group. If the difference is same, so such called as a homologous series. उसको बोलते हैं homologous series. Homo means same, difference जिसमें same है वो series में उसको बोलते हैं homologous series. Okay, so a series of compounds of the same family. Okay, this is alkene, and suppose this is alkyne. Okay, so it is having the each member has the same type of carbon skeleton. देखो skeleton देखो इसका. Okay, same skeleton and a functional group and differs from the next member by a constant difference. Check. Okay, so इसके बाद में यहाँ पे कोई functional group add हो जाएगा, कुछ functional group यहाँ पे add हो जाएगा, कुछ functional group यहाँ पे add कर दो. Okay, so yes, it will be a homologous series. So an individual member of a homologous series is called as homolog, and the member of a particular homologous series possess a similar chemical properties. Okay, they will possess similar chemical properties and those vary gradually in their physical properties. Okay, जैसे physical properties means melting हुआ बराबर, melting point, their boiling point, okay, their density, their stability, their solubility. Okay, so you can observe uh, you can observe, yes. So table number 14.4. Okay, yes, table number 14.4 where they have mentioned a homologous series of straight chain aldehyde. Okay, I will show you this on a video. Okay, so homologous series. Okay, this is a homologous series. So yes, we will see this homologous series through the video में देखेंगे हम लोग इसको. Yes, because it will be unable to write all the series completely on a board. Okay, so we will discuss this. So yes, we were talking about the series. Yes, homologous. This is a homologous series actually. Homo means same. Okay, so there is a difference. If we talk about just now we have seen, okay, in over the blackboard, we have seen there is a difference. Okay, there is a difference of yes CH2. So a series of a compound of the same family and in which each member has the same type of a carbon skeleton and the functional group, and the difference they differs from the next member by a constant difference. Okay, अभी just देखा हम लोगों ने what was the difference. That difference was CH2. Okay, ये difference था CH2. Okay, in its molecular and structural formula, and that is called as a homologous series. Okay, so we have seen this difference. Okay, so now the members, okay, so the members of the particular homologous series possess similar chemical properties, just as I said. Okay, and those vary gradually in their physical properties. अभी देखो उनकी जो properties होगी, physical properties like the properties of melting, boiling point, density, solubility. Okay, these are all physical properties. Okay, so it is been illustrated. Okay, it is been explained in table number 14.4. Okay, देखो CnH2NO. Okay, so with the help of homologous series of straight chain of aldehyde. Okay, aldehyde का example है, तो वो चलो वो देखते हैं aldehyde का example. Okay, so yes, it has been explained here. Okay, so have a look at this homologous. Okay, so have a look at this right now. Okay, yes, have a look at this right now. Okay, so yes, where it is. Yes. Okay, so look at this right now. Okay, homologous series of straight chain aldehyde. Okay, homologous series of straight chain aldehyde. Okay, so this is formaldehyde. Okay, where n is equals to 1. Okay, the formula देखो उसका क्या है, CnH2NO, ये वाला formula है. अभी देखो n की वैल्यू यहाँ पे 1 रखो, तो जैसी n की वैल्यू when you will put n is equals to 1 in this particular formula, so what you will get, C1, that is H, okay, 2O, and this is called as a formaldehyde. Okay, तो देखो difference आप देख सकते हो, and this is the condensed structure formula, and its boiling point is -21. Okay, so yes, definitely its physical property. Okay, ये देखो इनकी physical property आप check करो, सबकी अलग अलग है, because they will be having different physical properties. Okay, so now look at this acetaldehyde, where n is equals to 2. If you will put value of n is equals to 2, it will be C2H4O. So if we see the difference between these two, so what it will be, it will be CH2. This is the difference, CH2. Okay, so all these, the difference will be CH2. So such series, okay, such series is called as the homologous series. इस सीरीज को क्या बोलते हैं, homologous series. So homologous series में difference same होता है कि कोई भी functional group हो. Okay, so it will have a same difference जो है वो same होता है, homo होता है means what, same होता है. Okay, so this is about the homologous series. Okay, so what we have discussed. Okay, so now the main is the functional group as they have mentioned here. Okay, so the different functional group which is mentioned here. Okay, ये आप देखो यहाँ पे table number 14.3 shows some common functional group. Okay, so it was very difficult to write all these functional group over blackboard, that's why I'm explaining this over this screen. Okay, so different functional groups is mentioned. Okay, with their names, their bond structure, and example, and this is explained here. Okay, you look at this right now. Okay, so have a look at this, the different functional groups in organic compound. Halide means what, x we know what is x. So x means a halogen member, actually halogen member, group number 17. Okay, member आप periodic table में देखो group number 17, all are halogen. Okay, chlorine, bromine, iodine, और ये देखो bromide है यहाँ पे. Okay, so CH3Br example लिखा हुआ है. So here chlorine, bromine, iodine, all these are what, halogen group members. Okay, so it will form a halide. साइनाइड में क्या रहेगा, एक कार्बन रहेगा. ओके, एक कार्बन रहेगा और एक नाइट्रोजन रहेगा. देयर विल बी अ ट्रिपल बॉन्ड बिटवीन दिस कार्बन एंड दिस नाइट्रोजन. एग्जांपल इज एसीटोनाइट्राइल. Okay, CH3Cl, that is called as a methyl. Okay, methyl cyanide. Okay, this is methyl and Cn is a cyanide. Okay, so आप देख सकते हो CH3 is a methyl. Okay, and along with that cyanide functional group. Okay, what is that, it is a name of the family and it is a functional group. Then isocyanide. so it will be CH3. Okay, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे बैलेंस है प्लस और माइनस का, and it is a methyl 1 isocyanide. Okay, then next one is a nitro compound. Okay, nitromethane, NO2. देखो यहाँ पे NO2. Okay, structure of NO2, and it has been balanced. Okay, or it has been mentioned over here, nitromethane. Same as alcohol, we have already studied alcohol. Okay, so methyl alcohol, then it is also called as a methanol. Okay, then this is this is AROH. Okay, this is phenol. Functional group क्या है? If this AR is attached with this OH, it is called as a phenol functional group. Okay, then primary amine. Okay, NH2 if it is attached. Okay, it is called as a methyl amine. Okay, secondary amine. देखो dimethyl CH3 dimethyl. Okay, why dimethyl? Because two methyl are attached to one amine. Okay, so secondary amine and tertiary amine. Okay, tertiary amine. So this is a tertiary amine. Okay. So this is a tertiary amine. Okay, so one nitrogen will be attached. Okay, and three methyl attached. Okay, आप देख सकते हो CH3 three times. Okay, CH3. Okay, ये देखो यहाँ पे CH3 three times. So in this way, ether. Okay, dimethyl ether COC. This will be attached. ये देखो यहाँ पे ये कार्बन. Okay, ये वाला एक कार्बन और बीच में क्या है ऑक्सीजन. Okay, aldehyde CHO देखो यहाँ पे CHO. Okay, acetaldehyde. Okay, like this ketone, we already studied this. Okay, in 10th standard. Okay, so ketone. Okay, carboxylic acid में COOH as a functional group, ester में CO as a functional group. Okay, this is ethyl acetate, acetic acid. Okay, so like this, this is amide. Okay, this is CONH2. All are functional group. Okay, these are all are functional groups which is mentioned in this table particularly. Okay, then secondary, same as secondary amine, tertiary amine. Okay, आप देख सकते हो dimethyl acetate, dimethyl. Okay, this is acetate, only N-methyl acetate. Okay, dimethyl acetate, and this is acid and hydride. Okay, acetic and hydride. Okay, so all functional group are mentioned here. Okay, so all functional group is explained over here. Okay, so we can see this. Okay, we can study this later. Okay, so then acyl chloride. Okay, acyl chloride, it is having COCl as a functional group. Then sulfonic acid. Okay, so yes, look at this. Yes, O3H, this is a sulfonic acid. Yes, O3H, which will be attached. Okay, तो ये देखो यहाँ पे किससे अटैच है? C6H5 से अटैच है, बेंजीन sulfonic acid. Okay, then alkene, this is olefin also called as a ethylene. Okay, see, just now we have seen, ये तो देखा है हम लोगों ने भी बुक इसमें ही देख लिया है. Okay, alkane we have already seen. Okay, alkane general formula we have seen is CnH2n plus 2. Okay, then alkene CnH2n formula अभी just देखा है ब्लैक बोर्ड पे लिखा हुआ हम लोगों ने. Then this yes, alkyne का CnH2n minus 2 and alkene का CnH2n. Okay, so we have seen that there is a, yes, there is a single bond in ANE alkane. There is a single bond in ENE alkene, and alkyne में triple bond होता है, carbon carbon triple bond present रहता है. Okay, so all these are the functional group. Okay, which is mentioned, which is listed here. Okay, so preferably in the next lecture we will see. Okay, we will see the nomenclatures of the organic compound, how the nomenclatures of the organic compounds. Okay, it may be common or it may be IUPAC nomenclature, that we will see in detail. Okay, so this is it for today's lecture. Okay, so we have seen the classification. Okay, so we have seen the classification of all these organic compounds on the basis of carbon skeleton. Okay, ये देखो कार्बन skeleton का है, ये वाले जितने भी देखे हम लोगों ने, cyclic. Okay, so then then okay, homocyclic, heterocyclic, all these are the classifications based on carbon skeleton and based on the functional group. ये देखो ये जो classification है पूरा. Okay, all this classification is based on the functional group. Okay, so it is a very wide classification actually. Okay, and this is a structure actually I want to show you. Yes, this is what called as a framework model. Okay, this is called as a framework model, and this is called as a ball and stick model. So ball, which will represent any different atoms, and this stick will represent a bond which is present in between it. Okay, so yes, these are the three models generally to represent a molecular model. to represent a molecular model. These are three models. One is a framework model, another one is a ball and stick model, and the third one is space filling model. So this is the diagram of a space filling model. So you can observe as per the space which is occupied by different atoms. Okay, ये उसका diagram है. Okay, और ये वाला जो diagram है ball and stick model का है different atoms के लिए. Okay, stick will represent a ball. Same similar here. This is a frame. Okay, this is a framework model. Okay, सिर्फ frame रहेगा यहाँ पे बीच में कुछ balls वगैरह नहीं रहेंगे. Okay, so this frame जहाँ जहाँ पे frame के जो node points से okay, these node points, okay, these node points will represent, ये जो node points रहेंगे यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे जो okay, node points, this will represent the different atoms which is present. Okay, different atoms which is present. Okay, so that's it for today's lecture. All of you, thank you.